Ultimate Survivor captains here. Trevor Lee and Ethan Case, who will captain teams of the Triathlon Survivor and Torneo Cibernetico respectively, face off against the men who will captain their opposing teams at Ultimate Survivor. Triathlon captain Roy Wilkins and Cibernetico captain Ethan Alexander Sharpe. Cecil Scott, it is 4 of the team captains for Ultimate Survivor in one huge tag team bout right here, right now on CWF Worldwide.
Yes, sir. It's funny how that happens, but this should be, honestly, we got the All-Stars out there, but this team of Case and Trevor Lee is an all-star team if I've ever seen one.
Oh, yeah, without question. And Sharpe being a little hesitant to tie up with Trevor Lee. He went to tag Wilkins back in, and Wilkins wasn't there.
Yeah, even Sharpe, I mean, he's a smart guy. He wants to get the heck out of there.
He hadn't had a lot of luck locking up with Trevor Lee in the past.
No, he's not. He kicked him so hard he gave him hives one night.
Oh, God. About to finally square off here.
Trevor going to fight with one hand behind his back.
Oh, God, I think he is. I think he might. I think he might really fight Sharpe with one hand behind his back.
He is. He's got it tucked in the back of the tights. Trevor Lee is that good, however.
Oh, wait. Maybe that other arm for a second.
He's going to tuck his boot into his own tight.
Oh, God.
I have never in my life.
Oh, God, he's like a dog chasing his tail.
He's like Curly from the Three Stooges.
And referee Kevin Pierce is not jumping in to help at all.
I mean, what do you think? If you're a referee, man, have you ever seen that in your life?
Sharpe is complaining about everything. Oh, finally he tags in Wilkins.
He didn't make it to the tag.
You know what? Let's fight.
Did he stop short? Did he fall short of the tag?
He did not make the tag.
Oh, dearie dear. Sharpe may be in for a very long night.
I think Roy Alligator armed him.
I'll fight you. All right. Yes.
Oh, dear.
Sharpe says he wants to fight.
Oh, God. Sharpe may end up like the Knight from Monty Python before this thing is over. He may have no arms, no legs.
I think he scuffed his knee.
Oh, dear. Oh, shaking baby syndrome!
I just can't with this match right now, Brad. And Ethan Sharpe is not going to catch Trevor Lee.
No, he's not.
Oh, single leg. Oh.
Trevor Lee is literally wrestling circles around Sharpe.
You've talked about guys kind of like wrestling themselves. Trevor is literally doing that right now.
Oh, God. Shaking baby syndrome again.
All kidding aside, if you're Ethan Sharpe, you got to do something real dirty.
I would punch him right in the ding-ding. I swear to God I would.
You got to go right to the bag.
Disqualification or not, I would punch him right in the ding-ding.
Jab him in the throat, go to the eyes. There you go, headbutt to the... There you go.
That might have even been at the waistline. That might have even been above the ding-ding.
Oh boy, I say ding-ding again?
Oh, okay. Now done, Lude.
Oh, Trevor Lee is so quick.
Well, he's out wrestling Wilkins right now.
No one should be allowed to be that quick and that smart. It should have to be one or the other.
Oh, Roy drops down.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice reversal.
Wilkins was a little bit ahead. So much history between these two.
Go for that Coretta lift.
No.
Nice reversal. You're only going to stay ahead of Roy for so long. Moonsault, maybe. Woo! Perfect. 2-2. All Roy's been able to get so far, he's managed a couple of roll-ups, which are very smart moves, but he just cannot keep up with the speed.
Yeah, so much history between these two.
Yeah, over the heavyweight title last year.
Uh-oh.
Time for the move of the night already?
I think it's time for the move of the night early, yes, sir. Oh! Ah! Right in the sternum.
Make you cough up your corned beef and cabbage.
Part two!
We got 2 moves of the night.
Cover! 1, 2! Oh, he almost got it. That was as good a sequel as Ghostbusters 2 for certain.
At least as good as Ghostbusters 2.
Maybe Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Or maybe as good as Scary Movie 2.
Maybe not that good. Case and Wilkins might be a first time ever meeting here. They've been on the same team before.
I was thinking the same thing.
On rare occasions when worst case scenario.
Look at that quickness from Case.
And the All-Stars would end up together, but I think this may be the first time these two have ever faced off in a matchup.
I'm excited.
Come on, Roy.
And Wilkins has not been able to get out of the blocks. Very uncharacteristic for him.
Oh, the LCJ champ. And one half of the tag team champions are all over him. Oh, great thinking from Sharpe. Great thinking from Sharpe.
He says he's the smartest man in CWF. He may have proved it.
He may not can match Trevor Lee on the mat, but that was great thinking from that young man, the Rumble Iron Man. Oh, he body checked Trevor Lee down.
And I'm pretty sure Chappie got some licks in down there on the floor.
I'm not sure if either of the floor cameras caught it, but Wilkins out of nowhere just body checked Trevor Lee down. All of a sudden, in the span of just a couple of seconds, Wilkins and Sharpe have got this thing in control, man.
It took a little longer than I expected, but Roy always finds a way. And just punching the guy in the back of the neck will do it. Now Sharpe is more than willing to get in there in the long-awaited battle of the Eathans.
Sharpe blames Ethan Case for robbing him of his Rumble glory.
Ethan Sharpe had probably the wisest game plan I've ever seen in that match. Going to the ropes, no.
Caught him in the chin, the top of the head, oh boy.
He didn't catch all of that clothesline. Case was able to recover.
Yeah, sometimes you see guys get knocked down. Sometimes you see guys get hit just enough for it to throw their balance off.
Right, and that's what that was.
World of difference between the two. You've been in the ring, you can attest. World of difference between those two things.
Right, you see it in almost every combat sport. Guys get, guy will take a knockdown just because he lost his footing. But Case is stuck in that corner. And you've got the coach out there directing traffic. And say what you will about the coach. He knows how to strategize in that corner. He'll, of course, next week have his hands very full.
Young Jesse Adler against the veteran, the coach. The state of that matchup.
We might kill the town with that one. And go to the legs. That's smart. Ethan Sharpe relies so much on explosiveness. Ethan Case, I'm sorry, Sharpe is not explosive.
Not yet. I have yet to see him explode.
Neither have I. He's about to explode on Case out there on the floor. No, Kevin Pierce stopped him.
Wilkins taunting Trevor Lee. I'm not sure how good a plan that is.
More like antagonizing Trevor Lee.
You would think Wilkins has been in compromising situations with Trevor Lee enough to know not to poke the bear, so to speak.
Well, Roy Wilkins is nothing if not overconfident. And when you got all that backup on the floor, which unfortunately, as we know, usually pays dividends for him.
Absolutely.
If it's not Chappie, it's the coach.
Case trying to make it to Trevor Lee. Wilkins is on top of him.
And they've done a good job of I can't talk, isolating Ethan Case.
They've Ethaned him is what they've done.
They have Ethaned him. I got to get my legs back under me here in the booth this week, Brad Stutts. Man.
We give you a couple weeks off and you just, look at you. You got a full beard, you got Cheeto dust in it. What have you been doing for the past 2 weeks?
I haven't had a haircut since March, by the way.
Wilkins on top of Case still. He is not letting Case get to his corner.
In fact, eating that bag of Oreos from 2 years ago.
Did you just eat them today?
Yeah, well,
if you keep them that long, they get soft. They're no longer, they don't have their Oreo texture anymore.
That's why you get the glass of milk, brother.
Crowd solidly behind the Ultra J champion.
It's just still so bizarre to me.
Yeah, it's been really just in the past like 4 to 6 weeks that the crowd has really taken to Ethan Case. You know, sometimes the sportatorium crowd is like that. Sometimes it takes, you know, months before they kind of adopt you as one of their own.
I mean, we saw it with Trevor, actually.
Absolutely.
They hated his guts.
Everyone respected his athleticism, but it took a long time for them to warm up to him stylistically, so to speak. And that's the thing. Trevor Lee has not changed a bit. It's just instead of being mean to people that the fans love, now he's being mean to people like Ethan Sharpe.
Which everyone loves. Speaking of being mean, the coach, of course, got his shots in the corner just now, choking on the ropes.
A great move from Wilkins. I say it every time we see Wilkins in the ring. He's never a half step out of place. He's never a half second off in his timing.
No, we saw early in the match, he was kind of a step behind it. He adjusted like he always does. Oh, Sharpe takes one on the apron. Oh, he clubbed him right on the bridge of the nose there.
Yeah, he did. Wilkins, not typically known as a bruiser.
He's got a tag. He got out of that ab stretch. And there's the head honcho.
Oh, boy. Trevor Lee. Oh, he may chop Wilkins down.
Oh. Watch out for Sharpe.
Oh, kick it in this.
Oh, watch out for Wilkins. No, sir. Oh.
Trevor Lee is a one-man band here.
Gonna load up both barrels here.
And this crowd absolutely loves the head honcho, the Omega Heavyweight Champion, who will captain a triathlon team. 2 out of 3 falls against the All-Stars. Oh, dear. Woo-hoo!
Dives on both sides.
Double dives. Uh-oh.
Oh, dives again. They switched.
Into the crowd.
They swapped partners and took both of them out.
Happens sometimes.
Oh, God, he took Roy out again.
Wilkins has slammed into those chairs 3 times in about the past 60 seconds.
And this crowd is on their feet.
Wilkins and Sharpe cannot stop falling on the floor.
Well, it happens when you have guys like lunging themselves into you.
Oh, boy. Sharpe.
Poor Ethan.
Sharpe is in a bad way. Whoa, didn't get him. Oh, we ran them into each other. Oh, big punch.
Wow, how smart is Ethan Sharpe?
And they've got Trevor Lee on the floor.
He uppercutted Case. Trevor back in the ring. Uppercut on Trevor.
That's the second time these guys have worked together to create an advantage.
That was the golf swing. 300 yards.
Wilkins and Sharpe are put a hell of a team together.
Come hell or high water, yeah. What in the world is he doing?
Sharpe, is he calling for a knee strike?
Is he gonna do Trevor Lee's kill shot?
That would surprise me very much. Whatever it is, either case, not gonna let it happen.
Look at Ethan go.
Uh-oh. Pepsi twist, perhaps?
Yes, sir. No, dunked it.
Oh, boy.
Yeah!
Oh! Right into the canvas. Wilkins may get one, too. No, sir. Wilkins. Oh, Wilkins is so smart.
Oh, he got the Argatawi out of the cutter.
And Wilkins confidently standing tall.
And oh, my God, Trevor Lee.
Uh-oh.
Cheerleader.
Trevor Lee just creamed Sharpe on the outside. Sharpe is a soup on the floor. He just drilled him. He liquefied him.
Oh, God. Up top. Roy catches it. No.
Boy, Wilkins is fast, but he's not Trevor Lee fast.
Oh, KO punch. High kick.
Oh, man.
Well, Ethan's back up.
Wilkins wisely rolled out.
What in the hell, Ethan Sharpe is back up?
Sharpe is going for the Ultra J champion?
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me, man?
The balls on Ethan Sharpe. Come on.
Sherman into a pin, too. Got him.
What a win for the Ultra J champion, one half of the tag team champions.
Good Lord. The captains are looking strong, headed into Ultimate Survivor.
14 minutes, 40 seconds, your winners by pinfall, Trevor Lee and Ethan Case.
Still over, Daddy.